On June 1st of 2020, I uploaded my very first YouTube video. I was 18 years old and I had a goal in mind, and 4 years from that moment, I'd be a full-time content creator. We flash forward to today, and that is definitely not the case. Welcome to Monday Mornings with Kyle Reed, the only weekly show with the host who dropped out of college when he had 900 subscribers on YouTube. When I started on YouTube, I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea what type of content I was going to create. I had no idea what type of audience I was going to target. But you know what? At the start of 2021, I wrote a goal that I wanted to have at least 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Very easy goal, very slight goal. Honestly, in my mind, that was accomplishable. Even though I had 300 subscribers at the time, I had just learned how important a title and thumbnail were. I didn't even know what type of content I was making at the time. Like I didn't even have a niche at the time. I just kept uploading, and slowly over time, I gained a little bit of a fan base. I got 500 subscribers in May of 2021. Slowly throughout the year, I was getting better and better as a content creator, improving my craft, improving my titles, improving my thumbnails. I would start to realize like, hey, more people come to my channel when I upload a video like this, and people don't come to my channel when I upload a video like this. And I was getting better as a content creator as time went on. I was uploading every single week, and by the end of 2021, I had 1,900 subscribers. 1,900 subscribers, which was basically 2% of what my goal for 2021 was. Still, in my mind, I wanted to be a full-time content creator, so I kept uploading. I was uploading every single week, and slowly I was getting better at pacing my videos, editing my videos, making thumbnails. I was getting better at picking topics that I knew would hit on the channel. I started to test different formats that I figured might work on the channel. But eventually, as I started to upload more and more, and I started to learn more and more, and I started to learn with each upload, the videos just got better, and the channel just started to grow. On August 1st, 2022, I hit 10,000 subscribers. But there's a problem that was brewing. Eventually, I started to get bored with the type of videos that I was making. I was reviewing music, and I got really bored with this idea of reviewing music. So I started this channel, and I started to experiment with different types of formats of content. I made that Be Real video. I made that Bop It video. I made that video of me boxing my dad, which is still my favorite video that I've made to date. You know, I was doing a bunch of different stuff, but because I was doing all this different stuff, growth on the music channel had basically plateaued. I went from uploading one video a week to uploading every other week to eventually I was uploading like not even a video per month. And eventually I did end up going back to the music channel. I kind of felt rejuvenated after releasing the boxing documentary. Well, first I released the boxing documentary and I had some sense of, you know, existential dread of what do I do now. But then eventually I kind of just went back into creating music videos on the music channel. I went back to uploading every single week. I hit 20,000 subscribers on October 3rd, 2023. However, once again, I kind of started getting bored of making videos on the music channel, and then I received a full-time job offer. And this is when my kind of brain of content creation flipped a little bit, because before then I was working at In-N-Out and I did not have a college degree. So in my mind, it was, okay, I gotta make this shit work or I'm gonna be stuck at In-N-Out for the rest of my life. I gotta upload videos on the music channel because this is what's working right now. I gotta stick with that. But then I got a full-time job. It's a full-time job that I quite very much enjoy. And then all of a sudden, I didn't need to grow a YouTube channel as fast as I thought that I needed to grow one. In 2024, I stopped uploading altogether on the music channel, and I started uploading Monday Mornings with Kyle Reed. I kind of had this rocky start where I didn't really know exactly where the show was going. Eventually now, I've kind of figured out my footing a little bit. I'm still kind of stumbling around with this channel, but at least I'm figuring it out. With all that context in mind, would 18-year-old me be proud of me today? And I think it kind of just depends on what 18-year-old me, what his brain process was, because 18-year-old me thought that 22-year-old me would be a full-time content creator, and that is very much not the case. However, there is something that is very important that I have done throughout these 4 years that I think 18-year-old me would be very proud of, and that is the fact that I had not stopped uploading. When you have a goal in mind, when you have something that is, you know, so deeply rooted inside of you that this is what you want to do, no one else is going to be able to make that happen except for you. Whether it be you want to own a business, you want to create your own product, you want to be a content creator, you want to be a musician, the only person who's going to make those things happen is you. You have to show up every single day. You have to work hard towards your goal. You have to have plans of action to achieve your goal. You know, this is all stuff that we've talked about before on this channel. I spend a large majority majority of my career on YouTube, uploading every single week. While the growth has not reached my expectations on a numerical level, I think on a more broader personal level, I think I've grown far beyond what a number can tell me I've grown. You gotta show up every single day. You gotta get your fucking task done. When there is something that is so important to you that you want to achieve in your life, and there's nothing that is going to stop you, there's no amount of failure that will break you down to the point where you're just gonna give up completely. I have failed a lot in the past 4 years. Based on the goals that I've set for myself, you know, numerically, I failed every year. The important part is, even when I fail, I take it as a mean of learning, and I don't completely give up. I don't let the failure break me down to a point where I'm just not gonna try anymore. While 18-year-old me might not be proud of the fact that I'm not a full-time content creator right now, I think 18-year-old me would be proud of the fact that I'm still a content creator, despite the fact that I'm not a full-time content creator. And if there's one thing that you gotta take away from this video, is the fact that if you have something that you want to accomplish in your life, you are going to keep working at it until you accomplish that thing. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish if you put in the work. It might take some time, might take longer than you expect, but if you put in the work, who knows what will happen.